Our project is focused on the issue of our ozone layer depleting. The ozone layer is a layer of gas in Earth's stratosphere that prevents harmful UV rays from reaching Earth's surface. Ozone layer depletion is a serious problem as animals, materials, and people can be affected badly through things like health issues and habitat damage. Our ozone layer can deplete when things like CFCs and ozone depleting substances reach the layer and destroy ozone molecules. It can affect many different ecosystems, but we'll focus on a freshwater type ecosystem. Abiotic and biotic factors. Biotic factors such as animals may have a higher chance of developing deadly health issues such as cancer if the ozone layer is weaker and lets in more UV rays. UV rays can also affect plant growth and plant health. And abiotic factors such as soil may also be affected and therefore making it harder for plants to grow. The food web. Small fish, which are at the bottom of the food web in this kind of ecosystem, will have a lower chance of survival due to the sun's UV rays. This would disrupt the food web because the animals on the higher end of the web will have trouble finding food or energy. Less small fish results in no food for larger fish and birds. Habitat. Parts of an animal's habitat, like trees and vegetation, could grow much slower or not grow at all if they are exposed to more UV rays. Animals like fish depend on vegetation and larvae, so with a disruption in their habitat, there's a disruption in the food web. Water cycle. Plants play a part in the water cycle. As you know, more UV rays can stop or slow the growth of plants. Without enough plants, especially trees, the water cycle could be disrupted. Transpiration brings in about 10% of the water in the cycle. Carbon cycle. Plankton can also be affected by additional UV exposure. This doesn't just affect food webs. It can affect and disrupt the carbon cycle, as plankton play a huge part in the cycle, consuming massive amounts of carbon dioxide. Long-term effects. Some types of fish could go extinct or become endangered, possibly due to not being able to survive the new amount of UV they're absorbing, or not being able to get enough food.
Sizzler's only a 5-minute walk away. Should I walk or should I drive there? I think I'll drive.
Is that James driving? James, are you driving? Sister's only 5 minutes away.
Driving is bad for the environment. The greenhouse gases emitted from your exhaust pipe can damage our ozone layer.
Who cares about the ozone layer?
The ozone layer is what protects us from harmful UV rays emitted by the sun.
You choosing to drive instead of walking contributes to the depletion of our ozone layer.
So this is bad for the environment?
Yeah, why don't you walk with us?
Okay.
For every mother, every child, every brother that's caught in the crossfire, that's caught in the crossfire.